Dear President and founder of European Hotel Awards, dear colleagues from the European Parliament, distinguished guests, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me to speak at the ceremony of the European Hotel Awards by References 2018. I regret not being able to participate in person, but I am happy that modern technologies allow me to make this intervention today. In the European Parliament, my role is very clear. I am a powerful advocate for tourist development. And of course, I am honored to discuss about the tourist sector in the context of the European Year of Cultural Heritage and share with you some of my insights on the luxury travel sector. I would like to begin by mentioning that as a member of the Committee on Transport and Tourism, I have worked very hard to emphasize the importance of tourism in Europe. Consequently, for the first time in the history of the European Parliament, I have created the Intergroup for European Tourist Development and Cultural Heritage. It brings together about 140 MEPs from all political groups, and together we have developed several actions and projects. Since 2014, I have been very active in promoting tourism as an industry which can contribute to the development of the European economy, trying especially to determine the European Commission to come up with an EU-wide strategy for this industry. It is with great pride and joy to announce you that this year the Commission has finally listened to our efforts and has named 2018 as the European Year for Cultural Heritage. This is an important landmark for all the member states, since cultural heritage not only represents a link between our past and our future, but a bridge between our different identities which enhance social cohesion and inclusion. At the same time, it is also an important economic resource which can be an engine for economic and social development. Ladies and gentlemen, with regards to the luxury tourism segment, I believe that it will play a key role in facilitating EU growth in the next decade. The European Union represents a key market for luxury tourism, which not only attracts visitors from all over the world, but also creates foreign investment opportunities. It is predicted that in the next 5 to 7 years, this niche sector will account for almost 9% of the European tourism, with a faster growth rate than the overall travel market. Consequently, this not only shows the plethora of touristic and cultural destinations the European Union has to offer, but also the professionalism, quality and attention to detail of the European tour operators. I believe that creating the right balance between authenticity and the local experience with exclusivity has been a major point of attraction for tourists. Sadly, despite the fact that tourism generates almost 10% of the European GDP and employs roughly 25 million people, it faces a high number of shortage of skills. In order to address this challenge, which affects both the industry and the tourist, I have strongly advocated for the creation of a European Tourism Academy for developing skills in this sector. Its aim will be to enhance students with the best knowledge, tools and practices of the leisure sector, and I believe it will make a positive contribution for the luxury tourism in the member states. Moreover, it is important to note that the tourism domain must be particularly aware to the new challenges brought by the era of digitalization, in which the digital traveler who wants to instantly share those experiences in words or images on social media. Moreover, it is important to note that the tourism domain must be particularly aware to the new challenges brought by the era of digitalization, in which the digital traveler who wants to instantly share those experiences in words or images on social media. However, we have to admit that, compared to other destinations, the European Union as a whole is slow in incorporating fast-paced technological change, and there is a lot of work needed for removing the existing barriers to smart tourism. Nevertheless, the institutional support for developing smart consumer applications and for using data to better understand the needs is high. In this regard, the industries and services have demonstrated their ability to meet or even anticipate the demands of modern tourists with new products and increased connectivity that enable them to share their experiences on social media. Dear audience, due to the synergy between transport and tourism, luxury travel will gain even more visibility on the global market. The stronger presence of this sector will further be bolstered by digital platforms, which have become an essential tool for promoting both popular and lesser-known destinations in the European Union. I would like to take this opportunity and invite all the stakeholders and those who dedicate themselves to the development of luxury tourism to invest in lesser-known but equally attractive and sustainable locations. A relevant example is my home country, Romania. I can think of the beautiful Danube Delta, which offers a spectacular ecosystem and a phenomenal fauna and flora. To give another example, we can look at Bordeaux region in France, which has developed along its expertise in winemaking. This will not only diversify the range of European destinations, but also is crucial for innovative and sustainable territorial growth and promotion of EU's cultural diversity. I believe that with our common efforts, we can create an even more thriving environment for the luxury tourism in Europe, and I can assure you of my support in achieving this goal. I would like to take this moment to congratulate the winners of the European Hotel Awards. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you all a pleasant evening.